Hello, folks. It's Nana GL54. Janet, hello. Magic. Okay, here's my problem. Artie cakes, and I want to make my own, versions. I think Roseanne, Roxy Car 11 said it. The art I make instead of the Artie cakes, it's art I make. I want to do it. So guys, I have a lot of vintage jewelry pieces that are broken, and I have a lot. So I pulled everything out, and I have a Tim Holtz. It has two sides. It's a tool, and it punches holes. And I bought one a long while ago, and I use them for charm swaps to punch holes in some discs that I wanted to hang two sides. And I've used it, and it's wonderful, and I love it. And I have torn the house up. I went to where I keep my jewelry making. It's not there. I went to where I do my soldering. I took everything apart. It's not there. I went into my craft room. I took every place that I would have metal or tools, I took apart. It's not there. And where I do my journaling and stuff like that, I took all of that apart. It's not there. I don't know where it is. I went nuts. I couldn't find it. And when I get something stuck in my head, I have to have it. Well, don't have to have it, but it makes me crazy if. So I thought, well, I'm going to go buy another one. And meanwhile, when you buy another one, you know that you probably will find the other one. So I went tonight to get that. And because I have these big discs, gold, discs, I think they're brass or something, and they'll be perfect to do arty cake and add things to and stuff like that. But I want to punch holes because it has a tiny hole on one side of the circle, but the other side doesn't have a hole, and I want to be able to hang it and hang something from it. So I went to Michael's to pick that up. But also, Roseanne told me about the Krylon leafing pen, which you can color things silver if you want. I have things to cover gold. I have the gold leafing pen, but anyway, so of course I had to look for that too. I had to have that. So I went to Michael's, and I did not find first of all, I found a gold Krylon pen in the wood stuff, where the wood things are, and it was opened. And so I asked, there was a guy there, and he goes, "Can I help you?" And I said, "Well, I'm looking for a silver one of these." And it was Krylon. And he said, "Oh, they'll be in the front because people open them like this one here. And, they're very expensive, so we keep them in the front." I was like, okay. So I picked out what I wanted, and I went to the front, and one girl said, "Oh, we don't carry Krylon pens. We only carry the spray paint." I said, "Can you call somebody? Because I don't think so." Called somebody. They said, "Oh, we carry pens, but we don't carry the Krylon pens. We carry the Sharpie pens." I'm like, "You do carry the Krylon." Anyway, long story short, they didn't know what they were talking about, but they didn't have a silver one that I could find. And they didn't have anybody that could find it for me. So I said, forget it. Let me buy what I'm buying, and I'll go across the street to Joann's. So let me show you what I got. Okay, so I went straight to the Artie cake for inspiration. And, I can't leave the inspiration there. I have to get it. So I got this one with the nest. Look at that nest. Is that awesome? That's beautiful. And there's like a little Asian charm and a crown. Look at that. It's turned around backwards. Look how cute is that? Anyway, so I had to have that one. That's the only one I bought, guys, because I bought the book. These things used to come for free, but now they're selling them. So I bought the book that shows all the arty cake stuff. All right, so inspiration. And then I also bought little mirrors because I want to put some little mirrors on my charms. And this is what I went for. You can't just go for what you go for. Anyway, so this is what I went for. And they have them. They had another version. I didn't see this one. They had, and the other one is like super heavy and super, I don't know, it looked cheap. It looked like, super cheap. but it was more expensive. So then I asked the girl, do you have more of these kind of tools, but by Tim Holtz? So she said they would be with the Tim Holtz stuff. I'm like, duh. So I went over and they had it. So I got it. And the girl felt so bad about the whole Krylon pen deal that she gave me a coupon. So I got this for 40% off. Okay. Then also, when I went to Joann's, I got the Krylon pen. But I also got this. And if you guys don't know what this is, you wear it on your finger. And you wear it on your finger and it twists your jump rings so that you don't pull them, but you just twist them and you twist them shut. So I had one of these a long time ago, but I can't find it. So I got that, and that was only $1.99. So that's what happens to me when I go in somewhere, and I just went for the Tim Holtz thing and the Krylon pen, and but I kept it down. I was surprised because I only bought one Artie Cake charm. Only one. And you know what? It wasn't on sale. So I could really only justify one. Okay, so that's it, guys. And that's all I got to say. And I will show you some of my charms that I make. My friend Regina's coming tomorrow evening, and we're going to play and make Christmas ornaments. And, and she's bringing me my typewriter from my sissy. So we'll talk to you guys later. Have a good evening, and goodbye.